Question number 13. Dion ran 3 and 75/100 kilometers each day to prepare for a race. What was the number of kilometers that Dion ran during 28 days? Okay, so if you wanted to, you can do repeated addition for 28 days. That's a whole lot of adding up. So here's what I know. First of all, the author's purpose. What was the reason for writing this story? What do we need to find out? We need to find out the number of kilometers Dion ran in 28 days or during the 28 days. Okay, the clues, context clues or facts. He ran 3 and 75/100 kilometers each day. And he ran in 28 days. So I need to find the total. So remember, if we have to find the total, there's only two operations you use: multiplication or repeated addition. So you can do 3 and 75/100 plus 3 and 75/100 and then 3 and 28 times. That's a lot of adding up because you can make some mistakes, but you can do it, or you can multiply it out. So this is number 13. I'm going to go ahead and multiply. So I'm going to have 3 and 75/100 times 28. This is another way you've been taught in the very beginning of this year, some different ways to multiply out. Remember, I'm going to move my decimal out 2 times because I need to bring it back into my product 2 times. This is another strategy to remind yourself. You take it out, you moved it 2 decimal places to the right, and now you're going to have to move it back into the product 2 decimal places to the left. So usually when it's a 3-digit by 2-digit, my brain is super tired, I can break up my 28 by having 20 plus 8. So I'm going to have 375, and then I'm going to have 375, and this is times 8. I know I'm going to have to add both of those together because 20 plus 8 equals 28. So I just split those up. I put the 0 on the outside because anything multiplied by a 0 is 0. So I'm going to just bring it straight down. Now I'm going to multiply. 2 times 5 equals 10. Regroup my 1. 2 times 7 equals 14. Plus 1 is 15. Remember, it's that order of operations. 2 times 3, let's multiply, is 6. Plus 1 is 7. Now over here, and now I'm kind of looking at, okay, let me see what's going on here and what do I think it may be, because I'm still going to have to move it over twice. This is going to be interesting. So can you kind of figure out what answer it will be? 8 times 5 equals 40, regroup. 8 times 7 equals 56, plus 4 is 60. 8 times 3 is 24, plus 6 is 30. I'm going to add these up, line everything up. That's 0, 0, 5, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now I need to move my decimal over 2 times, so it's 1, 2. So the answer is he ran 105 kilometers. Okay, so you can do it this way, or you can do standard algorithm or repeated addition, but you will do that 28 times. Doing it standard algorithm, remember I'm moving out 1, 2, and I have to bring it back in twice. 8 times 5 equals 40. 8 times 7 equals 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. Remember, you can always do the touch point count. 8 times 3 equals 24, plus 6 is 30. Isn't that what we got over here? Yep, see how those match? Okay, I'm done here, crossing out my ones place, putting a 0 in the ones place, moving over to the tens because I'm starting in the tens. Cross out my carryovers, or my regrouping. 2 times 5 equals 10. I regroup. 2 times 7 equals 14, plus 1 is 15. I regroup. 2 times 3 is 6, plus 1 is 7. Is that what I got over here? So I have 7,500 and 7,500. Now I'm going to add those together. Is that what I did over here? So I have 0, 0, 5, and 10. I needed to move it back here 2 places, so it's 1, 2, and I got the correct answer. Got the same answer, so I'm good. There you go. So here's what you need to document so that you know what the story is about. Look at all these facts in this small little story. Then you proved your work here. You can separate the 28 by 20 plus 8, or you can do it standard algorithm. Or if you dare, 3 and 7,500 is 28 times that you can add up.